Okay. Everything is fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. Okay. My name is Winston. My name is Winston Michael Ray. And first of all, I want to give my obedience to the Most High Almighty God who allowed all this to come into existence. Without Him, nothing goes. One day we're going to learn that. The animals already got an understanding of it, but I guess man, he's just a late bloomer. But anyway, my thanks to the Most High for allowing me to be here with you with the City Hall, New York City City Hall backdrop, where I'm going to be occupying that office soon. Here's my daughter, Baby Alive. Say hello to the people, Baby Alive.
Hello, I'm Baby Alive, and this is my daddy. And he got a lot of stuff to tell everybody. So he want everybody in New York to listen to him. So I'm gonna let my daddy speak. And later on I'll come in and say some more stuff.
Okay, Alive. Well, hey there, young man. How you doing? Oh, my baby dog?
I got a little boy.
Oh, you got your new boyfriend, huh? How you doing, son? I'm just doing the video. Anyway, where was I? Okay. Thank you. We got a voter. We got somebody gonna vote for us.
Yeah. Anyway, so my daddy's gonna say what he came to say today.
Okay, Eli. Thank you now. Now, where was I? Oh, you made me miss my place. Oh yeah, today is a beautiful sunny Tuesday here in the Big Apple, New York City, right here, right in front of City Hall. As you can see, City Hall is right behind me there, that beautiful building there with the steeple at the top. And I'm here basically to let the people of New York City know that I, Winston Michael Ray, will officially be a candidate for mayor of the city of New York very soon. Now, they don't know me yet, but that's about to change. Because what I have to offer, me and my daughter, Baby Alive Ray here, what we have to offer is a tad bit more than what the other candidates have to offer. It's the same old run-of-the-mill politics. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. And you know how that the end of that story goes. Not saying that they don't do good stuff, but we got something a little better. So let me get into the meat of it. There's folks here at this nice park, beautiful park. I myself am a native New Orleanian. Yeah, native New Orleanian. That Mrs. LaToya Cantrell, our little pretty mayor down there, First Lady, Mayor of New Orleans, she got that spot. So I got to thinking, well, I'll go ahead and give a shot at New York. Now, why do I want to become the 110th mayor of New York City? Oh, later on, you'll understand the significance of the number 110. Read Joshua in your Bible, chapter 24, verse 29. And therein lies why I will be the next mayor of New York, which is the 110th mayor. Now, we know the problem about the coronavirus and the anti-Asian movement and all these other problems we have. Well, I think we could solve them. I think the problem is people are angry that they don't have any money. I mean, it's really that simple. There's no more to be said. Come with all of the fancy words and who shot John and who went to bed with Sally. But the bottom line is people need money. Just like the rich folks. Well, I got to thinking, let's give those poor folks like me and struggling middle class some money. And we don't need a wet wrinkle food stamp from the United States government to do it. $100 billion, ladies and gentlemen, fellow New Yorkers. And this message is primarily for citizens of New York. Worldwide also, we'll get to that later. New York will set the precedent for what we're doing. But on this sunny Tuesday, April 6, 2021, I'm ready to tell you briefly, outline what we want to do. Our mandate is to end revenue segregation and economic Jim Crow. Now, you heard these words before. You heard them in the mid-20th century, especially in the South. Racial segregation, Jim Crow. Well, now we're in the 21st century. Now we have racial Jim Crow and racial segregation and Jim Crows kissing cousins, baby brothers. Now we have economic revenue segregation and economic Jim Crow. Now, what is revenue segregation? Segregation is the unfortunate wage and income disparity between the rich and the poor. We know the whole story, so I won't get into all of that. The haves versus the have-nots. Martin Luther King Jr. said that, though. He said the next revolution won't be between black and white. By golly, he was right. He said it'll be between the haves and the have-nots. I'll be darned if he wasn't right. So we got a solution. We have to get out of a bygone era that no longer serves anyone of any race, anywhere, worldwide purpose. And that is, we're getting ready to jettison at warp speed out of America's CIVIL, Civil Rights Era, i.e. social integration era as we know it. And what are we going to replace that with? We're going with the worldwide SILVER, $S, Civil Rights Movement. Okay? And with that comes a $100 billion worldwide marketing movement. We're going to market what I dubbed as undeniable, incontrovertible intelligence information. It sounds like a spy spoof, and to a large degree it is. We'll get into that Western KGB operation later. We got a lot of things we need to touch base on. But I just basically want to let you know that the money will be coming fast and furious soon as this worldwide marketing movement is launched anywhere from, I would say, what had to happen on Easter Sunday, this past Easter Sunday, April 4th, 2021, the anniversary of Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination had to be over. And now it's over. Today is April 6th. So between today and we're gonna extend it as far as July the 22nd, 2021, the worldwide SILVER, Civil Rights Movement, will be worldwide, blanketed in 195 countries worldwide. That's why it's worldwide. If the people of New York see fit to entrust this beautiful city with me and baby alive here, isn't that right, Alive?
Yeah, entrust the city with it.
We will start using the money to end homelessness, some infrastructure repair, getting people back on their feet, poor and struggling middle class of all colors. Make no mention about it. Make no mistake about it, I should say. This is a worldwide movement for people of all colors. Not one particular race, not really for one particular class. It's for the rich too, because with $100 billion coming in every year, wow, that's staggering. We're looking at as much as $2 trillion over the next 10 years or less. Now, of course, all this is new talk to you, and that's okay. That's okay. But it's going to get old very soon. So, it's just so much to be said. I just recently left my place of residence in one of the mid-town beautiful hotels for the homeless. And that will be loaded up on youtube.com just like this will, if not later today, for certain by tomorrow, which is Wednesday, April the 7th, 2021. That's on standby. But that'll explain some things that needed to be said, which I don't want to allude to. I want to stick to the script. Why Winston wants to be the 110th mayor of New York City. So, I hope that once we release this information, explaining our plan of taking care of the basic needs of the poor and the struggling middle class, now businesses that are going defunct because of the coronavirus, basically. I'm sure other reasons. I don't know what to say. 100 billion is 100 billion. And used correctly, we could solve the problem. Baby Alive and I, we want to work with President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, President and the Vice President, on strengthening what we do here in New York, where it can broaden on the national horizon. And we're going to be pushing for a civil rights bill, a national SILVER civil rights bill. So to President Joe Biden and Mrs. Harris, Vice President Harris, where the nation going to want to kind of repeat history again. You know what happened on July 2nd, 1964, when 36th President of the United States, Lyndon Baines Johnson, signed America's Civil Rights Bill with a full room of people, including Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King looking over his shoulder, signing it. Well, we hope to repeat that, but with the president signing a civil rights bill. But we must take the initiative as citizens of New York. New York has always been a leader in a lot of things. Garment industry, fashion, entertainment, Broadway, you name it. Food, cuisine, I can go on and on. Well, New York, you call upon again to be the leader in introducing this worldwide marketing movement to the nation. Oh, it's a beautiful day here. I can just talk on and on. Little children are taking pictures and the pigeons are going about. Ladies and gentlemen are all talking on the bench. Oh, we're going to have a hot time in Old Town tonight. So, if you want to join on with me and Baby Alive to get this thing going, and it's as fast as you want to come aboard now. Come on, let's get my campaign going. That beautiful building back there is going to be occupied by me and Baby Alive. Baby Alive got a job. What you want to do, Baby Alive, once I'm the mayor?
I want to be the vice mayor.
You want to be one of the mayors?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that. Baby Alive want to be one of my vice mayors. Well, they call that nepotism, but we got to work that thing out. We'll find a position for you. Maybe you could be about an old man here and help me shuffle up some paper. But anyway, people are beginning to mill around, and that's okay. Taking pictures, that's okay. All that's fine and dandy. But vote for me, Winston Microwave, mayor of New York City. I'm going to see that media outlets get it, and try to get to all 40 of the mayoral candidates, but if not, those that are the first 10 for sure, that are leading the pack, if you will. And let me give you some content, give you a little information. Go to youtube.com if you want to see my last video I did in, I had to go to 56 cities. And my 56th and final city before returning back to New York was Fredericksburg, Virginia. Now on that video, I'm standing in front of City Hall, Mayor Kathleen Greenlaw, pardon me, ma'am. But anyway, I took that video on Martin Luther King Jr.'s 92nd birthday, and I was on January 15, 2021, right there on the steps of Fredericksburg, Virginia City Hall. And what you need to do now is go to youtube.com and type in, what you're going to type in? You're going to type in youtube.com, then you're going to see the magnifying glass, and then you're going to type in Winston and Baby Alive speaks on civil rights worldwide. Winston and Baby Alive speaks on civil rights worldwide. Hit the button and it'll play for 7 minutes 49 seconds, and there you'll have my phone number and information on there as well. We haven't given this a title yet. We're going to load this video up on YouTube tomorrow. It'll probably read something like Winston and Baby Alive for Mayor of New York, something along those lines. Also, if you want to call me now, my number is area code 347-855-1704. If you want to call me. And I'm right here living in Midtown Manhattan. And hey, I can only say so much in a few minutes here, but anyone who wants to put this on social media and put this all over the city of New York, let them know that there's some fresh blood be running in the city's veins, give me a call. We have the juice. With all due respect to all the other candidates, they don't have a 100 billion. Not talking about B as in baby, as in boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get a boyfriend. No. You're not gonna get a boyfriend. That's $1 billion. B for boy. Alive, it's time for your nap. You're gonna mess up my campaign. I'm sorry. $100 billion marketing campaign. Okay, well, I think I covered everything, and only thing I could say is be listening out. It should be loaded up tomorrow on Wednesday, April 7th, 2021, and we want the people to see it. And on that note, I'm going to get ready to kind of sign off and say goodbye to the little ones. All right, y'all have a good day now. I got a voter waiting to vote from you. Yeah, we got a voter. We made a little friend. Huh? All right. Now, on that note, Alive, I want you to say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, people. Vote for my daddy and listen to the video and call us. And we're going to have lots of fun. And we're going to be the next mayor of New York City.
No, you New York City. Yeah, New York City. Watch your language.
New York City.
And, okay, on that note, God bless you. I wish everybody well. And Winston for Mayor, 2021, New York City. Thank you, and God bless. Yeah.